Hey, what it do, what it do? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. And this is another edition of Boxing Updates. But first, I got to and I must say thank you to all my subscribers. And you know who you are. You are the ones that hung in there with me Saturday morning to Saturday night. I'm talking about 12 hours of calling fights. We was over in Russia. Then we went over into the UK. Then we went over to Tijuana, Mexico. That's right. Jorge Linares was in Russia. Amir Khan and Cal Brooks, sweet fucking Caroline, they was in the UK. And oh yes, that's right. Papi, mami, that's right. Como esta? Yes, sir, we was in Tijuana, Mexico for the Jaime Miguel fight. I call all 3 cards. I be grinding. Show your love for KQKC Boxing Network. And I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And I thank you, my subscribers. I thank you for your support. I thank you for showing up and showing out. And I'm talking about showing out on the Cash App. I'm talking about showing out on the like button. I mean, I love you all. And I mean, I'm trying to give you the best of KQKC. And matter of fact, I'm going to start off this Thursday at 12:30 p.m. We're going to have the promoter of David Benavidez. We're going to have none other than Samson Luisi. Yes, he will be in the building. He will be right here on KQKC Boxing Network. Get your questions together. Wow, get your questions together. Because we're going to be showing up and showing the fuck out. Wow, now let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's act like we know about it. Wow, yes sir. We are talking about none other than Terrence Bud Crawford, the WBO champion. We're talking about Earl the True Spence Jr., the IBF/WBC champion. And we're also talking about the unified, undisputed Josh Taylor. Now, let's get into this. Josh Taylor. Oh, Josh. He believes that Terrence Crawford will have too much for the IBF/WBC welterweight champion Earl Spence if the two will ever fight. That's right. He believes that Terrence Crawford is a little bit more advanced than Earl Spence Jr. Although Taylor rates the unbeaten Spence very highly, Earl Spence is 27-0 with 21 KOs. You better rate him highly because he has 2 belts. He's the leader of the welterweight division. He is the man. He is the guy to beat. Now, you know KQKC, I call it down the middle. What's my phrase? What's my word? I call balls and strikes, like the great Barack Obama, straight out of Chicago, Illinois. He said the same thing in a speech. I call balls and I call strikes. And right now, KQKC, I call it down the middle. I'm not no Spence lover or fanboy. I'm not no Terrence Crawford fanboy. Oh, hell no. Because y'all fucking crazy as hell. Just to be honest, you know. No offense. Just keeping it real. Let's keep it real. All right? Mold that over while I take a sip of my coffee. Yes, sir. All right. Now, of course, Josh Taylor believes the IBO champion, interestingly, Josh Taylor, the undisputed champion, thinks he can beat Crawford, which means he believes he can defeat Earl Spence as well. Now, it's a little hard for boxing fans to buy into that idea. You see, beating Crawford and Spence. See, the best win for Josh Taylor, in my book, in my opinion, and many others, It was a decision win over Regis Prograis back in 2019. Now, Regis Prograis ain't no punk. He ain't no punk. He ain't no slouch. Straight out of Louisiana / Texas. Riggaroo can box. Now, I interviewed him, and I asked him that question. And the same thing that I believe he believes, that he was winning the fight. But, of course, Josh Taylor has the home court advantage. And we all know when you have the home court advantage, you have to go in there as the opponent, either to beat him and beat him decisively, or just to knock his ass out. Or you will lose. If it's a close fight, you will lose. If it's a draw, you will lose. And I believe, and many others believe, that Regis Prograis won that fight. Because if he thought he was losing, he would have stepped on the gas. Go back, it's still up. Go back and look at the interview I did with Regis Prograis. And shout out to Regis. He signed a very nice contract with Probellum. And he will be fighting very soon in Dubai. All right? Now, Taylor barely beating Prograis and narrowly defeating Jose Ramirez indicates that he's not good enough either to be Spence, Crawford, or your Dennis, you guys. So, Josh Taylor, you got to be careful with your words. Other words, coming from KQKC, shut the fuck up. Because you're looking at Crawford, you're looking at Spence, you're looking at you guys, and damn sure looking at Jerron Booth Anderson. Neither one of those guys you can beat at the welterweight division. Now, this Saturday night, Taylor will be defending his undisputed lightweight, light welterweight. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Light welterweight titles against Jack Cottrell, who's 26-0 with 13 KOs. And that's going to be in Scotland. Oh, wow. Is that home court advantage again? Yeah, it is. Now, this is coming from Josh Taylor. This is quote and unquote. Josh Taylor said, and I say he says this: Spence is very good as well, but Crawford is on fire. I think he wins that one as he's the best pound-for-pound fighter, said Josh Taylor. Now, he was speaking to The Guardian. Shout out to The Guardian for that. And picking Terrence over Earl Spence when or if they fight. Now, of course, Josh Taylor is delusional. Now, I told you, balls and strikes. Now, I like both guys. I'm not a fanboy of either one. I'll call it straight down the line. I am an independent thinker. Keep that in mind. Now, Spence is very good as well. Okay, that's nice to say. But when you say that Crawford is on fire, where is on fire at? What, London? As I mentioned to my live stream, why the hell you over in London when you need to be over here taking care of your business? Your business. Now, I know Amir Khan got money, but is he paying like that? Is he paying like that? That's the thing that we have to ask. Those are the questions that we need to know. Is he paying like that? And that's a big question. So, now, of course, Terrence Crawford neglected to pretty much stay at home and try to find a home for boxing. Because in realistic, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's use our basic common motherfucking sense. Terrence Bud Crawford. He cannot fight on Fox. He cannot fight on Showtime. Because PBC, you have to be signed or have a contract with them to fight on either one of those platforms. Come on now. Somebody talk to me. Hit the comment, hit the like button, like and share. And now, Also, Terrence Bud Crawford need to make something happen. Don't just sit around being inactive. Yes, I get it. You train every day. I'm every day in the gym. Yes, I am. Yes, but that's not like being in a fight. Get a stay busy fight, because you waiting. You waiting just like the other fighters waiting and waiting and waiting on Canelo when they should be making their own legacy. Hello? Oh, did I hurt somebody's feelings? Good. Because some of these fighters are sitting around waiting for Canelo Alvarez to validate them as a pure boxer or a champion. You can validate yourself by going out there and getting what's yours or what you think should be yours. That's what you should be doing. The best should be fighting the best. If you can't fight the best and you can't get the best, you better get next to the best, all right? If you can't get A, you better try to get B. You can't get B, you try to get C. If you can't get C, you better get D. Huh? Oh, somebody talk to me. Now, of course, Bud Crawford said he knows what he have to do. All right? And we're going to see when that time comes. Now, he believes that Crawford was the undisputed champion at 140, and he's now unified champion at welterweight in the high division. But if a fight with me happens, I believe I'm 100% capable of winning. Josh Taylor, you are dreaming, son. Yes, you are. That's the fight that would give me the fear factor and push me to new heights. Otherwise, if you don't have that kind of challenge, you go stale, Taylor said. Well, Taylor, I'm sorry. You're already stale when it comes to Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. And matter of fact, I throw Bruce Anderson in there also. Now, yes, he's very talented. I told you I would never, ever take anything or any accolades from any fighter that steps in that ring. Not to get a paycheck, but to win, and to win at any cost. As long as it's legal. Okay? Okay. You feel me? So, therefore, it's okay to think big. There's nothing wrong with that, Josh. There's nothing wrong with thinking big and thinking that, okay, I'm undisputed and another undisputed champion. We just, indestructible. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because, see, when you look at it, Mr. Josh Taylor, this is my opinion and my opinion alone. Terrence Bud Crawford, when he went undisputed at 140, it really, really wasn't no big competition down there. I'm just being honest. But he still is a champion. He still earned those belts. He earned those belts just by showing up. So, hey, kudos to Terrence Bud Crawford. But that was then. And goddamn it, this is now. This is a weight class higher and a motherfucking day, a day later. So therefore, you need to make up your mind, son. You need to get down to business, son. You need to get some people around you, son. And you need to get your business in order, son. You're 35. You're about to be 36 years old. Josh Taylor's, the Regis Prograis of the world, still have time. Your time is running out. The young fishes are coming after you. The young fishes will be recognized and will not be denied. You will see one of the young fishes this weekend. And his name is Russell. Yes, you will see Josh Taylor in action this weekend. You be the judge. I'm not going to put words in your mouth. I'm not going to put thoughts in your head. We all are boxing fans, not fanboys. Well, at least some of us not. So, therefore, you be the judge. You watch the feet. You watch the jab. You watch the angles. You watch the tumble jabs, the shovel jabs. All that you watch. And see who handles the best. Remember, stop circling around like sharks. Somebody take a bite out of somebody. That's how I see boxing. Everybody calling out everybody, but no one making a move. I am your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. I am the singing OG, baby. That's right. I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Come check me out today. Come show your love for the hardest working OG on YouTube. That's right. And we're going to be right back at it this Saturday. We're going to be interviewing on Thursday. We're going to be doing our thing every day at 2:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Then on Saturday morning, we have a call-in show. Now, this Saturday we won't have it also because we have a fight that morning, but we have the call-in show that Friday. So that means you can call in with any questions that pertain to boxing and talk to the singing OG. And we can talk about it. We can talk about this fighter or that fighter, who you think this fighter should fight, or what rankings or whatever. Whatever what tickle your fanny. All right? Now, once again, shout out to the almighty LDBC. And let's not forget, let's not forget the morning after show. That's right, the morning after show. You got yours truly, the singer OG, and the young G, KQKC, and Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We're collabing on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. And we're going to be going over all the fights, step by step, inch by inch, glove by glove, chest by chest, punch by punch, play by play. And that's what we're going by. So make sure you be there or be square. Once again, shout out to the almighty LDBC. And I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Wow. And salaikum salam. Peace be unto you. And with that, I'm on. I'm on. I'm on to the next one. I'm out.